With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Mind you, it takes just one crazy guy to make trouble in the world. One stupid president is enough to cause World War and also, for example, some people are low consciousness, but they have the merit to be in power. Or because the race of that nation has been bad. So that so-called stupid president or king is allowed to be there. It's also a matter of karma. You see, the king or the president alone cannot cause havoc unless the whole country has been doing some bad things.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan. Sound sleeping, well feeling.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Dragomir, that means nice to meet you in Montenegrin, the official language of Montenegro, a country in southeastern Europe. My name is Dunya. The easygoing Montenegrins greet you with bright smiles and wish for dazzling celestial light to illuminate your life. May all your good deeds be blessed and protected by heaven. The southeastern European country of Montenegro is graced with a coastline on the Adriatic Sea and several Balkan Peninsula neighbors. This country is home to natural wonders like Biodratska Goro National Park, which contains one of Europe's rare ancient forests. In Dormitor National Park, rugged mountain peaks rise from topaz blue glacial lakes, with the Tara River Canyon providing spectacular cascades and waterfalls. Montenegro has been historically at the crossroads of multiculturalism, as seen in Kotor, a quiet waterfront city that is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Historic structures include the mosaic floors of ancient Roman villas, resplendent Orthodox churches like St. Nicholas, and the magnificent Catholic Cathedral of St. Tryphon. Fostered in a rich cultural heritage and the splendidness of nature, the Montenegrin people are known to be convivial and charming. At the same time, the nation's code of honor is based on respect that is earned through humanity, bravery, and a humble heart. Many monuments bear witness to the spirituality of Montenegro. One of the most remarkable is the Ostorg Monastery. Built into a mountainside, this 17th century structure is an inspirational blend of humankind and the wondrous divine, a perfect place for spiritual reflection, solitude, and prayer. It was a pleasure having you with us, faithful viewers, as we explored the captivating Montenegro. May your spiritual practice be blessed with newfound understanding, clarity, and insight in God's love.
Warning: sensitive images.
Non-veg? Eating the animal flesh won't hurt you? Surely not. Just cut a piece of your limb, and then you can feel the horrible pain.
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Guanyin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Guanyin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Origin and Evolution of Human Beings, Part 11 of 15, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on October 25, 2007 in Paris, France.
Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
So now, the 20% consciousness housed in a human is the same as in a stone. Yeah? Same degree, but the first is more precious, the human, more precious. Even if they house the same quantity of consciousness in them, human is always better. Oh, I even have an explanation here, but too short, so I have to translate it first. I write short, simple. Same as if you have the same electric current, yeah, but placed into two different objects, yeah. Like okay, you put into Yamaha, then it becomes a beautiful piano, and the price will be different. Then when you put the same current into just a pole or just some small lamp or something else, the price will be different, you see? So because the electric current is put into the human being, it's more priceless, it's more precious then. Similar like that. Yeah, let's explain it. Makes sense? Wow, what's all the stuff I'm writing? So the difference is in the outer shell, but it is quite a step upscale in evolution between stone and human. That's what I wrote here. It's written. Why do I cross it all out? Oh, I told you already anyway. Oh, I said something like animal, person, and tree can leapfrog into human, yeah? But the stone cannot. The stone doesn't have this privilege. So from stone you have to evolve into tree first, né? And then into an animal, person. And maybe from a tree you can leapfrog. The consciousness in minerals or stones, etc., will go back to where it came, to recycle, not to evolve directly to higher species. When it is disintegrated by nature event, wind, water, etc., it could be aeons. Some consciousness are to be stones, some animal people, some plants. Give up with some of my writing. It's not the whole story, just one paragraph, one subject at a time. I wrote on different days. The people from the fourth plane can visit the fifth plane, but cannot stay. Yeah. The fifth plane can visit the fourth and stay. Okay. Close resemblance to heavenly beings, even physically, is closer to heaven. The people who have a closer image to heavenly beings are closer to heaven in quality. Don't be proud about it. Not all of the same races are the same. For example, there's some European people who are fifth level. There's some African people who are fifth level also right now. You understand me? Yeah. There are exceptions, of course, in any race. Jesus was an Egyptian or a Jew?
Aramaic.
What is that?
Middle
East. God. It scared me. For example, hey? And Guru Nanak is Indian, the Buddha is Indian, Lao Tzu is Asian, Zhuangzi is Asian, Confucius is Asian, etc., etc. You see what I mean? Huh? Master Ching Hai is Asian. And she looked like only. Just her physical body looked like. Yeah. That's the only thing. Okay, so now, that's what it is. The Indian, they're more desperate, more receptive to spiritual teaching. Hence, a lot of Indian masters. Wow. When you're comfy, you don't want to seek anything, no? You're okay. You think you're in heaven on earth already. And so, like Australian, or other Asian races, or the black African, for example, they're suffering so much. So also difficult for them to put their full attention to believe in God. They're too busy fighting for survival. Occupied with survival to remember God. I don't know why I have found out these things, and I have written it many years ago already. Long time before I even came here. I don't even remember it. I hardly can read it. I did not even remember that I discovered it. I didn't remember what I wrote here. And I found yesterday some of it, and I thought maybe I share it with you. It's just a general guideline. I've seen many Europeans go and warring with each other and killing others, and robbing other people, whereas the Africans don't do it, ever. We've seen the Africans go and rob Europeans. Bombing them, no, just the contrary. So it's just a general guideline, Mind you, it takes just one crazy guy to make trouble in the world. One stupid president is enough to cause World War and also, for example. Some people are low consciousness, but they have the merit to be in power. Or because the race of that nation has been bad. So that so-called stupid president or king is allowed to be there. It's also a matter of karma. You see, the king or the president alone cannot cause havoc unless the whole country has been doing some bad things. You capish me?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I love the Africans so much? I love their color. Maybe I love chocolate. I think that's so sweet, no? Very humble and very sweet, yeah. And the gorilla people are so cool. They don't harm anybody. And they're so big, but also gentle. You see some films from Jane Goodall. Oh, they're so gentle. And once they know you, it's like family members. They can hug you and kiss you and give you banana. Yeah, it's some very, very touching things. Trees don't have much consciousness. Animal people have more consciousness. Humans have more consciousness. And each animal person also accordingly have different consciousness. The first three levels of human though they are in human form, their consciousness is equal to heavenly beings of the astral or causal plane. Yeah? Sometimes 60 or 70% consciousness. These are heavenly beings. Why 60%? In which the other 40 is material, gross, or mind matter. Understand me? Not the pure consciousness. That's why 60%. So, though they are in human form, their consciousness is equal, more or less, to heavenly beings of the astral or causal plane. You know, second, huh? And rightly so, they have just descended from heaven there, from those places. That's why they resemble the look of the heavenly beings upstairs. For astral and causal are not yet free from karma or birth and death. They will retain their levels from where they came, provided they lead a smooth, uneventful, and righteous life, like the basic 5 precepts. If they keep them in this human lifetime, when they die, they go back to where they came from, more or less, yeah? Astral or causal, depends. But they don't have liberation from life and death, no? But as the mighty karma casts its spellful web all over the physical cosmos of life, and its power pursues all its beings relentlessly, they will be forced to fall against their better judgment time and again. That makes sense now.
Russia, go home.
I had a lot of tendinitis in my knee, and then once I went fully vegan, all those symptoms just dropped away. Chris Smalling, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Without a master, even the heavenly beings of second plane or humans of second level of consciousness who are made by the Lord here himself still can fall and transmigrate again in a lower state of existence. Because such is the restriction of karmic law in the heavenly world of causal down to the physical and hellish ones below. There are, of course, physical beings who possess heavenly consciousness, and others of hellish quality depends on how they use their free will and judgment.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. South Africa is one of them. South Africa Animal Protection Act of 1962. This law condemns infuriating and terrifying all animals people except fish and wild animal persons in their natural state. Anyone convicted of animal folk cruelty causing suffering is liable to a fine and/or imprisonment for up to 1 year and up to 2 years for being involved in animal individual fighting. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab tests or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Generous viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The Origin and Evolution of Human Beings, Part 11 of 15 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Find the Living Master to Reunite with the Great Source of All Things, Part 4 of 8 on Words of Wisdom right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May Heaven grant us the wisdom to be responsible stewards of the planet.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.